T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You are tuned in to Right Now Podcast with Jroc and KJ.
Right now. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. Baby.
Extra fly music.
What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you locked and loaded with us. This is Right Now Podcast.
Yes.
Appreciate everybody that's tuned in with us on YouTube and Apple Podcasts and Spotify and anywhere that you are listening to the show.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys tuned in to this episode. What you laughing at, man? The screen over here? Your screen tripping over here, but hey, but we all good over here, man. We appreciate everybody getting locked and loaded with us.
Yeah.
This is Right Now Podcast. You got me, Jroc. You do have KJ on the scene as well. And then we do have Mr. Stephen Marcel.
Welcome to the show, bro.
In the building with us as well. We're going to dive right into the NFL.
Yeah.
KJ is going to lead us into last week.
All right. So last week, tough week for your boy. 11 wins. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I don't think I did that well. Gotta not do homer picks. Gotta not be a hater. So, you know, had I not been a hater, then I would have got that Dallas pick. That'll put me back at 12 even. I don't know what happened to the Giants on Monday night. I don't know what happened to them. I've never seen a team be so dominated. And we're talking about domination.
Yeah.
Like we've seen, was that 02 Bucks?
Yeah.
We seen, what was that, 2000 Ravens?
Yeah.
We seen, what was that, 2015 Broncos?
Yeah.
Was that year?
Yeah.
We seen that. We seen domination.
Yeah.
But the way Seattle played on Monday night made me turn the game off.
Man.
Yeah.
Let me turn this shit off.
Dominated.
It wasn't worth watching.
And here's the thing. I almost lost my fucking fantasy football game because of that. Because I was playing against Seattle defense.
Oh, my goodness.
And DK Metcalf. But I was up by like 60. But like going into Monday night, I was like, I already had my shit talking in the chat. Was already running it.
But it didn't play out that way.
It still played out that way, but it was a lot closer than it should have been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what
They put up like they did like a Dallas Cowboys defense.
Oh, okay.
Used to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, that was the game for me. You know, what about you, Steve? Steve, you say you hit 12, so you beat me last week.
Yeah, I was probably.
This is the first time I let someone win. You know, I beat him on some other stuff, so I had to let him win this because I want him to come back. It's like when you beat the homie in Madden. You beat the homie in Madden all the time. He don't ever want to play no more. Every time you pull up, come on, let's play Madden. Nah, and then you keep beating him. He's like, I don't want to play no more. So you let him win a couple games, let him feel good about himself, and he gonna want to play again.
Yeah.
So here we are. We back.
I appreciate you, though.
But I wanted you to come live. I wanted to see it in your face.
I mean, yes. Hey, right now I don't know what else to say, but other than this is just what I do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I pick them. That's what I do.
That's what you do.
So I finished with 12. You're right, but the game for me, and I have to say Denver and Chicago.
Okay. Why that game?
Oh my goodness! Did you not see in that first half? The guy that I really truly don't believe in for Chicago, and Fields,
Okay,
he looked like Joe Montana or somebody in that first half. Like seriously, like his reads, everything he was doing, they had a running game. They looked good.
right.
I mean, matter of fact, am I wrong? What were they up 28-7?
Yeah.
What was it, 28-7?
Yeah.
28-7.
Crazy like that. Yeah.
You up 28-7 in the third quarter. You're not supposed to lose that game.
I can't talk.
But the one good thing is I picked Denver to win. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I had Denver to win.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Okay.
That was clear in that one. But, I mean, did you have a game?
Me?
yeah, you.
Besides the Cowboy game?
Besides the Cowboy
Hey,
game,
that was nice. That was nice.
I mean, I guess another game that kind of stood out to me was the Eagles and Commanders game.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
it was but they always play each other tough.
Well, the reason why it stood out to me because the Commanders have, the Eagles. This wasn't the first game they kind of struggled with.
Right.
It lets me kind of know that I feel like we're just a much better of a dominant team.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about the Eagles as I am about the team that's coming up this week.
Yes.
We'll dive into that later, but that was more of the game because had Washington, had he grew some nuts and went for the 2,
That's true.
the Eagles would have lost.
I think Riverboat Ron, he the enemy's right there. And he know any deviations from the plan, we're gonna get the man from Kansas City. We gonna just go ahead and get him. So you better act right.
Yeah.
Or you got because Magic's in the office now.
Yeah.
You owe Magic. Hey, let me get the brother.
Yeah.
Let's go get the brother.
But maybe me being a Cowboy fan, I was really hoping, man, go for that motherfucking 2, get these Eagles at motherfucking loss,
Yeah.
and let us go ahead and ride out because we got that fucking L.
Yeah.
We need to go ahead and get everybody need that L right now.
I'm with you.
Lazona.
So that's where I was at on that game.
How'd you do on picks?
So that's where I was at.
So you
on
want
that.
to answer? You didn't want to answer?
I did better than y'all.
No,
How
man.
did you do better?
You lost the first game.
That's the only game I lost.
That's okay.
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 He wanted. Yeah,
Look,
okay.
Look, okay.
We know.
All right, we know what
he
that
did.
is.
Hey.
Because J-Rock. If J-Rock had like 15, he'd be like, hey, man, right.
Oh, he would have told us straight up.
I don't know what just happened to KJ Mike, man. It just went out as he was talking shit. I don't know. We had a malfunction on
Crazy.
KJ. Oh, there he is. He's
It's
back now.
crazy how that happens. Hey, it's crazy how that happens.
But yeah, man. So any other games that you guys want to talk about, man? What do you guys think? Should Joe Burrow had set out the first couple of weeks or 3 weeks of the season?
I think so. But you only say that because you don't know that this is the results that you're going to get. So you assume that you're going to get the opposite results. Like, oh, he's going to play good. He's going to be solid. We got Jamar. We got T. Higgins. We got Mixon. We should be all right. We can be lean on the running game, or we can lean on this, or we can lean on that. But nope. Not at all.
That's a good question. From the interview that I heard with Jamar Chase, hey, did you hear him when he was just talking about? Look, I'm always open. I'm always open.
Mm.
And the fact that
So he knew one of them.
Yeah. So this is your boy.
Yeah,
That
but
you know.
we do know that he was injured.
Right.
No, we know.
We know he was injured during preseason.
Right.
Yeah.
And we know he was injured week 1. Knowing that they are 1 and 2, 1 and 3,
1 and
3.
should he have probably at least set week 1 out of week 2 out? Even though the doctor cleared him. The doctors cleared him.
Here you go, Mr.
No.
Doctor. Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all about to say once you cleared, you cleared. I mean, right? Am I wrong?
I mean, for the right price, anybody can be cleared.
That's true. That's
And
true.
who cleared them? The team doctor.
The team doctor.
The team doctor. I don't know if you watch any documentaries or if you watch any movies, but typically in those movies they be like, and the team doctor.
Yeah.
And he was approved by the team doctor.
Can't you just give me a shot,
Can't you just give me a shot, doc?
No, honestly, I think that's what a lot of them players do.
Right.
Hey, they
So,
take that straight shot and go in there
that
like,
cortisone
okay.
shot.
Yeah,
Yep.
speaking of shots, hey, everybody give a shout out to Steve. Hey, tell them how they can follow you, Steve, since you just said that. How can everybody follow you, Stephen
well,
Marcel?
Yeah, you can follow me on IG, _Stephen, STEPHEN _Marcel, MARCEL. So yeah, follow me, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go. Hey, so anything else you want to talk about last week? Any other games? How you feeling about Kansas City, man?
It's always gonna be. It's Kansas City to me is like y'all. Philly to y'all. So I don't really care what they do. I don't care about none of that.
I mean, 23-20 with the Jets.
I mean, but the Jets still have a good defense.
Yeah, they really do.
Their defense is solid.
Pretty solid.
So
Very
they
solid.
held them to 23 points.
Yeah.
Mahomes is now out there looking like Mahomes. He was looking like and somebody check cleared.
Yeah.
I don't know which referee it was, but the check cleared.
Somebody check clear.
The check cleared.
Wow.
The bank account hit. The direct deposit hit. Goodell was like, "Hey, no, sir, not the Jets.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
We're not ready for that." Not the Jets.
So okay, and we talk about the Jets defense, but are we going to give Zach any certain type of credit? How he played? He actually played pretty well. He really did.
I would say it's not really fair for like an average day to be called like pretty well. But the reason why we're saying it like that
There you go.
is because his starting point is so far down.
Yeah.
If we talked about it, if we said Dak played like that, I'm like, that's average. That's not a good game. That's an eye game.
But he also wearing a star on sides.
Well, no. I'm okay. Pick somebody else. Mahomes do something like that? No.
Well, but you say that too, but also we know this is New York. So you know that market in New York is
crazy.
Like brutal. Like seriously brutal.
Crazy.
There's only city that I think has 2 teams for like every sport.
Yeah.
So that market is real brutal.
So I'm just saying, like the bar for him is set so low that even the modest or the most mediocre,
it just kind of, I got you.
Plus seems like he's doing great.
Well, I'm just saying because from what I saw, he did. To me, I say he did well. You're right. He did an actual decent game, but it's like you said, the bar is set low. But it just kind of showed to you that this is why you picked him. Like you can't get like if he's a 3rd, 4th round pick and he comes out like look at that. That came out of nowhere and they're just like, wait, we didn't expect for him to do that. So the bar was supposed to be so high. You're the number 1 pick, so that showed maybe little signs of, oh, this is why we picked him.
To me, it shows all the reasons why you called Green Bay to get Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, he's decent. He'll get us around there, but he's not gonna get us over the hump. But he's not gonna get us what we want. So let's go get Aaron. Okay. And let's hope that Aaron teaches him something.
Gotcha.
But it's not gonna happen because they forgot that Aaron didn't teach Jordan Love.
He ain't teaching.
Nah,
he ain't teaching.
I ain't here to teach.
I'm not here to teach.
Never heard him teach.
He's not here to teach. Just like he learned that from Brett though.
Yeah.
Brett was like, "Hey son, this is my team. This is what I'm doing."
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you to take my money.
I was just about to say
I'm gonna teach you to take my job.
Okay.
No, not at all.
So
let me know how that worked out for us.
Right. So
let me know how far you.
Yeah. So for me,
with me,
it's just the bar is so low for Zach Wilson that when Zach Wilson does pedestrian a Garoppolo day, if he has a Garoppolo day where he doesn't throw no interceptions, he don't cause no turnovers, we're like, dang, Garoppolo, he managed the team, he managed the game very well.
I mean, but it's the league though. Honestly, we know how this league
but
works.
we wouldn't call that day a great day. We would call that a regular ass day. Not he did great. It would be like, all right, he did what he did. But for Zach Wilson, because he was the number 2 pick and he's been struggling so much,
I got you.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
It's a turning point.
Well, speaking of turning point, we're at that turning point in the season.
Turning point.
Yeah.
We're at that turning point in the season, week 5. Over a quarter way there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and dive into this week's games.
Okay.
We got tomorrow night. We got another game, man, that could be either way with your boy, Chicago Bears versus the Washington Commanders.
Damn how.
Yep.
Who do you guys have? I actually have Chicago hopefully winning that game.
Okay.
I hope Justin plays like Justin did the first 3 quarters. This time I hope he just plays that way all 4 quarters.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Go ahead, Mr. 12.
Anyone?
Pause.
I mean, yeah.
Whoa, hold on. What?
Obviously,
Pause. What the fuck, Mr. 12? Pause.
Yeah, don't
Pause.
tell my business like that.
Pause. City.
So I'm saying. Anyway, I'm glad y'all picked me, which is a winner. So I'm gonna be real with you. In this game, I'm gonna go with Washington. Only reason why I'm gonna go with Washington is because I still feel like Chicago's defense is Chicago's defense. And Washington, to me, has a much better defense. Call it what it is. So I'm going to go with defenses in Washington. Fields is going to be Fields. And Washington's going to win. They're going to be 0 and whatever as far as Chicago. 0 and 5.
Okay. So you must have been looking at my paper already. See, it's already starting. He looking at my paper.
How am I looking at your paper? I'm way over here.
You already look. You can hack my shit.
He hacked into it.
He
Huh?
hacked into it. So I got Washington.
into it.
I have Washington winning this game. The reason why I have Washington winning this game is I just feel like, and it's really funny to say, but Sam Howell is going to pay better than Justin Fields.
How?
I know the name How.
And I feel like Washington is constructed a lot better around their quarterback than Justin Fields is surrounded with his team. And so then you put the defense on top.
Yes.
And Washington played Philly really close.
Mm-hmm.
And Chicago, Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm not picking Chicago to win a game until they win a game.
That makes sense.
So I got Washington.
Yeah. So we all got Washington?
No, I got Chicago.
You got Chicago.
And the only reason why, as a Cowboy fan,
oh my goodness,
I can't go with the Commanders, bro.
That's why I had 11 last
I
week.
have to go with Chi-Town, unfortunately, as a Cowboy
So
fan.
I got to stop doing. I'm going
going with Chicago.
Yeah.
All right, so
Washington about me.
the next game we got is probably going to be a blowout. We got Jacksonville at Buffalo.
No.
I got Buffalo.
Listen up though. Let's talk about this real quick. This is actually a home game for Buffalo in London, where Jacksonville is really the home team.
Well, that's where I went because I looked at the time and I'm just thinking, what, 9 o'clock
in London
8 o'clock in the
again.
morning?
Yes, 9 o'clock again. Jacksonville State.
They're playing in London again. Jacksonville stayed.
But okay, so who was the pick? I'm sorry. Did y'all do y'all?
Oh,
pick
so
it?
I have Buffalo winning this.
Yeah,
game.
Buffalo.
I got Buffalo.
But
it's gonna be a slaughter.
I don't think it's gonna be the slaughterhouse that you say.
I know.
Because Jacksonville, it's like a neutral site game.
Yeah.
And then Buffalo had to travel.
Yeah.
And Jacksonville was already there.
I got you.
True.
So it's almost low key like a home game.
I got you.
Even though it says that
They roll it on no-dos.
Yeah.
They kicking it.
They really are kicking it.
They gonna go with no-dos and whoop the shit out of Jacksonville and come right back on home.
So, but here's my thing on that. Now, of course, I think the week before does affect going into next week. I do. I don't care what people say. They say it was a whole new week, but because Buffalo came off that nice high win, it's gonna be, it ain't gonna be easy.
Right.
I got Buffalo winning, but it's not gonna be easy game at all.
Right.
Maybe 1 possession, 2 possession. It's gonna be that type of game.
Jacksonville's gonna be up there, but I just hope that this is not the game where Josh Allen turns back into the pumpkin. Because he'll turn back into a pumpkin on that ass.
He will.
And you'll be like, dang, he's doing dope. And then here's that game.
There he is.
4 interceptions.
But typically that's more around closer to the end of the season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True.
Well, we already had one of those already.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Buffalo, and Buffalo.
All Buffalo.
All right, so next game we got H-Town at the ATL.
Okay.
I'm going to rock with actually Houston on this one and Coach Lovey.
Okay.
They got that defense over there rocking kind of good over there.
Okay. I got Houston winning this game also, but I have them winning for a different reason. I believe CJ Stroud is ready. Now,
Wow.
I think he's the Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud.
Wow.
That's your.
Like I said last week, they're about as equal.
That's your 2.
I said it last week. They're about as equal.
That's your 2, because they're both looking nice. Pause.
My man, he just talked about the 12 and somebody.
I know,
looking
everything
nice,
with
bro.
pause
What
it
the
over
fuck
here.
is
What
going
But you
on
brought it
here,
back
bro?
up though. Pause.
Hey, but the fact that I ain't be thinking about nothing like that.
All right.
But anyway, so for me, I'm different. I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
Reason being is I
Here we
feel
go
like
with the reason.
The
reasons. So I'm just saying the thing that I would say with Atlanta is, and I understand the whole quarterback situation. Ritter, I still don't think he's that guy, but he will have a good game or good enough game to beat Houston. He will.
Okay.
And Atlanta's defense will show up. They're playing in Atlanta.
So you got Atlanta.
You got Atlanta.
Got Atlanta.
All right. So the next game we've got Carolina at Detroit. I'm gonna rock with Detroit this time around.
Motor City, stand up.
All 3. Detroit.
Detroit.
That's
Detroit.
my
All
other
right.
home.
Tennessee versus Indy. I'm gonna rock with Tennessee on that one.
Arrested Development, huh?
Tennessee,
Okay.
Mr. Wendell, and everybody else.
I got Indy winning this game.
Indy. All right, Steve, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Tennessee.
All
got
right,
Indy
Tennessee.
winning that game.
So Tennessee and Indy over here to my right with KJ. Okay, cool. We got the New York Giants versus Miami Dolphins, and I'm gonna rock. After having a blowout, then they lose a game. It's a bounce back. They're gonna beat the shit out of the New York Giants. I'm hoping they put at least 50 on the goddamn board against these funky ass Giants.
If Saquon don't play, this is gonna be a master. If Saquon do play, it's gonna be bloody.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
Miami. Track me Tua.
Check me Miami. Miami's offense too good for that Giants defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's good.
All right, so the next game we got New Orleans Saints versus the Patriots.
Is it Zappy Hour?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go with the Patriots, and Zappy is going to probably be the starter.
Zappy Hour?
Zappy Hour?
Is it Zappy Hour is in effect.
Wow.
And if it's Zappy Hour, I'm still going New Orleans. I got the Saints to go marching into New England. Have them marching in Foxborough, catching a dub.
See, look, this dude over here, he talking about getting on somebody's paper. He on my paper now.
Eat a dub.
You over looking at my cheat sheet.
Jameis gonna be over there eating a dub.
I'm saying New Orleans. Yeah, all day long. New York.
Okay.
New Orleans. I'm good.
All right. Well, I definitely have the Pats winning that game.
Gotcha.
And y'all got the Saints?
Yeah, I got the Saints.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got Baltimore at Pittsburgh. I got Baltimore winning that game.
I got Baltimore winning that game. No Kenny Pickett. We're going back to Mitch Trubisky. We're in trouble.
But Pickett ain't as bad as it seemed.
Yeah, exactly.
They said it's not as bad as it seemed.
But I don't think he's gonna play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play.
Even if still, I had Baltimore.
I mean, even still.
Same here. Baltimore.
Right.
But it'll be like a 12-6 game, something stupid like that.
Yeah, of
All
course.
Right. Then
Take
we got
the under.
Then we got Philly against the Rams.
Okay.
I'm a rock with the LA Rams on this one, of course, because I cannot go with Philly, and I hope the Rams can do what Washington couldn't do last week, and that's complete the game.
I got Philly win this game, and I have two rules of thought. You pick the team that's winning until they lose, and you pick the team that's losing to lose until they win. So
Okay.
with Philly still being on riding the winning streak, I gotta go Philly. I want to see what Aaron Donald does against what they call it, the brotherly shove.
Yeah.
I want to see what that
Brotherly
looks
shove.
like.
There's not much you can do against that brotherly shove.
Well, let's see what Aaron Donald does.
Yeah,
All right, Steve, who you got this game?
I'm gonna have to go with the Rams.
Okay.
And I think what it is just the fact that Philly is about that time.
Yeah.
Like we talk about that defense that Rams have, like you talking about as far as Aaron Donald. I just feel like they'll have a good game plan against him. They're playing at home.
Mm-hmm.
Philly, like I said, it's just gonna be that one game where they think, oh, we'll come back. We do a few plays here and there, we should be fine. But this is the one game that's gonna get them. That's why I think it's gonna be a loss.
Not there because the Rams almost lost to the Colts.
But that's what this is NFL, so it don't matter. Like we look at the games, like I'm picking because I know Philly's due for a loss. I thought they might have lost last week, but they didn't got close too many times.
So yeah, I think the Rams win this game.
Yeah,
On Philly, go ahead.
All right, Cincy, this game's gonna be tricky.
This is a tricky
Cincy versus Arizona.
at Arizona.
I'm gonna rock with Arizona on this one.
See, I see Joe Burrow, and I don't like it right now.
yeah, they look pretty bad.
And I don't know if T. Higgins is playing, and that makes a difference because you can just double Jamar, and if the way Joe is playing, Joe is playing, he's not Joe Cool right now. He's
Joe who?
Trouble. So for that reason and that reason alone, because I don't like it, I have Arizona winning that game.
All right, Steve, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Cincy.
Okay.
Only reason why I'm going with Cincy is because this man said, "I'm always open.
I'm always open," and
I'm always open."
But what that means to me as a quarterback is I'm always open. Okay, bet. Now I'm gonna start throwing the ball to you. I'm gonna force it to you, and then when you find out that I'm hurt, and you might always be open, but I can't get it to you.
We gonna find out.
Now we gonna beef,
He gonna have 10 catches,
and then he gonna have 10 catches for 42 yards.
Next game we got the Jets versus the Broncos. I'm gonna rock on this game. It's gonna be interesting. They're in Denver. I'm gonna rock Denver on this one.
I don't like it. This is one of those I don't like it games. Like this is worse than. I feel like this is worse than Baltimore and Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
because they're a slobber knock. They're a hard hitting game for different reasons. But for this one, I got Denver winning this game over the Jets because I don't
Yeah, no, it's a Jets for me.
Okay.
The Jets.
Yep, defense.
Jets, Jets. But we don't know who the quarterback is.
Right.
Do we? Jets yet?
Yes. Kansas City at Minnesota is the next game.
I got the Chiefs winning this one. I don't know what's up with Minnesota, and they're not. I don't know.
Remember,
I don't know.
A lot of the games they won last year were all by one
point
possession.
Yeah.
And now those one possessions is going the other way.
I got KC winning this game.
I got KC winning this game, but I do have a big game from Justin Jettis.
I feel that.
Minnesota.
Oh dang! See, last week was a fluke for you.
I'm telling you,
that was when you was copying off my paper.
Hey, and you know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the fact that
you was copying off my paper.
No. Maybe it's the fact that I realized I was having the same picks as you, and that's why we were so close.
No, what it is I'm a genius, and then you was copying off my paper, and now you try to do it on your own. And
now he waiting on your picks.
Now he waiting for my picks.
He waiting on your picks.
I pick the way I look at it.
I want to pick opposite because I don't want to get it right.
No,
let's see who he picks for this next game.
Oh,
all right. Dallas versus San Francisco. This is going to be
Sunday night game.
This is going to be Sunday night
at Levi's.
Matter of fact, let's skip over that game.
Okay.
My man had a bye week.
Yeah.
You got a bye week, so y'all win this week.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't losing.
No. That's all my stuff on.
Let's dive right. Let's go. The Green Bay versus Vegas Monday night. I have the Vegas Raiders winning that game.
No, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. See,
so we got Green Bay, and I'm going with the Raiders. Cool. That means I'm the genius.
Nah, you. We already discussed.
Okay.
I'm the genius with a J.
You just picked shit out the.
I'll take it. Yeah, what I got? Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it. Let's go.
Let's go with that. All right, so
we're going with that one.
Sunday night game.
Sunday night.
This is
Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
Micah Parsons.
Would you say this was the NFC Championship?
This is the NFC Championship
week
game
5.
In week fucking 5.
Not Philly, not at all.
Steve, who you got?
Dallas Cowboys or San Francisco 49ers? Will you pick with your heart or will you pick with your mind?
I'm gonna pick with both. This time.
Okay.
It's a Sunday night game, and I'll be honest with you, I'm nervous because I can't say Cowboys do great on Sunday night games. That's a whole nother story. But this one, Dallas will show a lot of people why they should be a team that's going to the Super Bowl. Barring no injuries and everything else, I honestly believe this is going to be a nice, good game, go back and forth. I think Cowboys will make certain plays defensively to win this game at the end and shock everybody that they're going to beat the 49ers in San Fran.
KJ, who you got?
You know I got the 49ers.
Bless you.
Okay.
I'm not going. What's my rule? The team that's winning, you bet them until they lose.
Yeah.
All right.
And Dak is going to throw 2 interceptions and he's going to get sacked 3 times.
He
Okay.
might get sacked. That might be exactly what happens. But the only problem is they're going to come with a W.
Nah,
we do.
CMC.
We'll see.
CMC. Hey.
CMC.
Well,
Debo.
Speaking
Stall
of
him
D,
out, Debo.
Speaking of D, you can't have Debo without the D.
Pause.
And I'm going with the D all day long.
Come on now. Hey.
We were doing good. We ain't getting paid for the rest of this show.
Not at all.
We ain't getting paid for the rest of the show, y'all.
Shout out Wiz Khalifa.
Shout him out, Wiz Khalifa. That ain't our music, but hey, you already know what it is. Sunday night primetime football.
Come on,
it's
man.
going down.
Yes.
Dallas Cowboys going into San Francisco, and I'm going to show you guys why we are the number 1 team in the NFL, why we're the number 1 team on defense, why Dak is a top 10 quarterback. We're going to walk in there and show you guys why McCaffrey ain't shit.
That's right.
But a one-hit wonder.
That's right.
Because we going to whoop the shit out of them.
Okay.
27-20 Cowboys. We them boys.
That's not a whoop.
That is whoop the shit out of. That's whoop the shit out of. For the Cowboys, that's whoop the shit out of. For the Cowboys, for the Cowboys, that's whoop the shit out of and get San Francisco.
It's either you win or you lose. And if you win,
retake. Them Cowboys gonna win 38-17. How about that? Defense scores 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
That's a
Defense scores 2 touchdowns. McCaffrey fumbles. Y'all heard it here.
Wow.
That's a serious over and under.
Right.
Like seriously over.
Seriously. No.
There it is. Hey,
As the homie says, bang, bang, Niner gang.
no. There it is. Hey, there go our picks. Let us know what you guys pick. Steve, appreciate you sitting down with us for this picks, man. We'll see how you do compared to KJ this week.
We know
man.
he not doing nothing like that last week.
We'll see.
It was a
we
fluke.
know. Fluky fluke.
Fluky fluke.
We'll see.
You know how like you play things with like your girl and stuff, and then
Yeah.
like so happy she win.
Yeah.
That's what happened last week.
Okay.
So
All
you
right.
let me win. Okay.
Nah,
gotcha.
I don't. No, you was trying, but your girl, she got some random ass reasoning why she picks what she picks, and then she so happens to get more than you.
Kind of like when you go to a horse race. You don't know
Yeah,
nothing shit about
you
the
don't know
horse.
shit
You
about
just
the
like
horses.
really- you like the
Yeah.
name. I like it. I'm
I
gonna go
like
with
it.
it.
And the
All right,
motherfucker
cool.
win.
All right, cool.
That is true.
Well, hey, this is we appreciate everybody's been locked in, loaded with.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out real quick to everybody's follow us on YouTube, podcast, Spotify, Google, everywhere,
Everywhere.
man. Also, shout out to Extra Fly Music,
Yeah.
for these dope beats.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys continue to follow us again. This is Right Now podcast with Jroc and KJ. Steve, we appreciate you hopping on the show with us again, man.
All right.
We out.
Yeah.